Peace and faith, fam. Welcome back to another episode of Spoken Sean. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. My name is Sean Walker. Each and every day, by God's grace and God's faith, I get up here and I share the good news. Hit that follow button. We don't talk about the problem, only the promise. And God promises you're the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower, above and not beneath, a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, joint heir of Jesus Christ, made in his likeness, in his image. God says, you may never be people's choice, but you are my chosen son or my daughter, and I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm still going to prosper you. I'm still going to increase you. You're still going to get married. You're still going to have that family. You're still going to have those children that obey you. You're still going to have that business, and you're still going to live the life of your dreams. God says the biggest crime known to man has been identity hack, and that's what we do each and every day. We restore our identity back to the one that God created, the one that God called us to be. Kings and queens. And I'm not talking about just with a crown, but convicted by the cross. God says all of sin and falling short. God don't care about that little stuff you did, that little sin you kind of messed up with, that little cheating you did. You might have did some drinking, some smoke. God ain't worried about that. God says, let's go. Let's go now. There's nothing more powerful than a change and a mind that is made up. There's nothing more powerful than a made up mind. God says so many of y'all are caught up on people pleasing and what I did wrong and they don't like me. I don't care. Remember, they hated him before they hated you. Don't think it's strange when fiery trials come to try you. Anything great will be attacked by hate. Before you come out here asking to be anointed, be ready to fight. That's why God teaches you how to war. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. The fight today is mental. I hope this message encourages you. Today's title is God Touch Changes Everything. I read it from Job 22:29-30 in the NLT if you would like to follow. If people are in trouble and you say help them, God will save them. Even those who are guilty will be rescued. Here's what I heard. God has given you dominion and authority. Many have faith in God, but God is calling you to have God-like faith, the kind that creates, commands, and conquers. You don't just need anyone's prayers. You need prayers from people who have a working relation with God, people who serve, sow, and receive. The real struggle today isn't always gaining wealth or making money. The modern battles are emotional, spiritual, internal, communication, trauma, pride, narcissism, jealousy, identity, self-worth, passion. These are the new chains, the modern slavery tormenting people today. Remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. You don't need a shoulder to cry on. You need a word that can shift those tears into laughter. You don't need a hug. You need a purpose. You need someone who won't just comfort your pain, but will activate your potential. Someone who will help you start that business instead of keeping you a consumer. Whenever you call, I'll be there day and night. You already know. I'm up early in the prayer chambers. Bless people, bless people. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to save you. I hope this message saves you today. You are chosen.